Have you ever felt completely drained even after a full night in bed? You're not alone. Millions of people struggle with poor sleep, but here's the kicker. The culprit might not be what you expect. It's not just the late night coffee or the stress weighing you down. It's something hidden, something almost everyone is guilty of. What if I told you that a simple habit so ingrained in our lives is quietly wrecking your health and robbing you of the restorative sleep you deserve? Stay with me, because once you uncover this hidden cause, the solution might be easier and faster than you think. Importance of sleep. Imagine your body as a high-tech machine. It needs maintenance to keep running smoothly. Sleep is the ultimate tune-up, affecting your health in ways you might not notice immediately. Think about your immune system. When you rest well, it gets stronger, fighting off colds and other illnesses like a champ. On the flip side, skipping out on quality sleep leaves your defenses as shaky as a card tower in the wind. Your mood, too, dances to the rhythm of your sleep. Ever felt unusually irritable or struggled to find joy in simple pleasures after a rough night? That's your brain waving a red flag. Poor sleep hijacks your emotional balance, making every little annoyance feel like a personal attack. Prioritize rest, and you might just find yourself smiling through life's hiccups a bit more often. Let's talk about the brain, the command center of it all. Quality sleep fuels cognitive performance, improving your ability to focus, learn, and make decisions. It's like upgrading your phone to a faster model overnight. If you've ever blanked out during an important meeting or struggled to recall something simple, consider it a wake-up call to hit the bed earlier. Insomnia, however, is a stubborn adversary for many. Stress, caffeine, inconsistent routines, it's a long list of culprits. Picture a snowball rolling downhill. One sleepless night leads to another, creating a cycle that's tough to break. Breaking free starts with small changes, like setting a consistent bedtime or swapping out late-night coffee for herbal tea. The ripple effects of poor sleep extend into your physical health. Weight gain, heart issues, and even diabetes can be linked back to how well you rest at night. Yes, even your metabolism is paying attention. It's not about perfection. It's about giving your body the chance to heal and recover, starting with a good night's sleep. Curious about how to take control? Start by tracking your habits. Are you scrolling through social media right before bed? That's a major sleep thief. Instead, try reading a calming book or meditating. Building a bedtime ritual isn't just for kids. It's a proven way to tell your body it's time to wind down. All roads lead back to one truth. Sleep isn't a luxury. It's a necessity. It's not about finding time, but making time. Once you start experiencing the benefits, more energy, a sharper mind, fewer sick days, you'll wonder why you didn't prioritize it sooner. And speaking of priority, there's more to uncover when it comes to what really happens during those precious hours of rest. Let's dive deeper. Pineal gland and sleep hormones. The human body is a marvel, and one of its most fascinating features is the pineal gland, a tiny, pea-shaped powerhouse tucked away in your brain. This unassuming gland works overtime to regulate your sleep, producing essential hormones like melatonin, serotonin, and arginine vasotosin. These chemical messengers are your natural sleep aids, helping you drift off peacefully and wake up rejuvenated. But when they're out of sync, the results can be frustrating: restless nights and groggy mornings. Melatonin is the headliner here, often referred to as the sleep hormone. Its production kicks in as daylight fades, signaling your body that it's time to wind down. Think of it as your internal clock whispering, "Time for bed." But here's the kicker. Poor sleep habits, artificial lighting, and erratic schedules can throw melatonin production completely off balance, leaving you wide awake at midnight, staring at the ceiling. And then there's serotonin, the feel-good hormone that doubles as a sleep champion. During the day, it keeps your mood buoyant, and at night, it teams up with melatonin to create that seamless transition into slumber. Ever felt inexplicably restless even when you're exhausted? That's serotonin sending out an SOS. Regular exercise, sunlight exposure, and a balanced diet can do wonders for keeping it in check. Arginine vasotosin may not be a household name, but its role in sleep is critical. This hormone acts as a natural pain reliever, promoting deep sleep and physical recovery. Athletes often swear by proper rest for faster healing, and this hormone is a big reason why. Miss out on quality sleep, and you miss out on your body's nightly repair session. When the pineal gland isn't working its magic, it's usually due to disruptions in your routine. Shift work, excessive screen time, or inconsistent bedtime habits can all sabotage its effectiveness. Imagine trying to run a marathon without proper training. That's what your body feels like when this gland is out of sync. Taking charge means taking small but consistent steps to create an environment conducive to sleep. One practical tip: reduce exposure to blue light from screens an hour before bed. This light suppresses melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. Swap your phone or tablet for a book, or try a meditation app designed to ease you into sleep. These small adjustments can make a massive difference in how refreshed you feel in the morning. Ultimately, the pineal gland and its hormones are like the conductor of an orchestra, ensuring every part of your body plays in harmony during sleep. When this harmony is disrupted, the impact ripples through your health, mood, and daily performance. But don't worry. Understanding how to care for this tiny gland is your first step toward reclaiming those peaceful nights. And speaking of harmony, let's explore how light and dark shape the rhythm of your rest. Circadian rhythm. Your body operates like a finely tuned clock, and at the heart of this mechanism is the circadian rhythm. This 24-hour cycle governs your sleep-wake patterns, influenced by natural cues like light and darkness. When the rhythm is in sync, you feel energized during the day and ready to rest at night. But when it's disrupted, well, that's when poor sleep becomes a stubborn guest in your life. Light plays a starring role in setting this internal clock. Morning sunlight is nature's way of saying, "Wake up." It suppresses melatonin and signals your brain to boost alertness. That's why stepping outside for a quick walk or sipping your coffee by a window can supercharge your morning. On the flip side, exposure to light at night, especially the blue light from screens, sends mixed signals, keeping you awake when you should be winding down. Blue light is a sneaky culprit in the modern sleep crisis. Phones, tablets, and even energy-efficient bulbs emit it, and while it's great during the day, it's a sleep disruptor at night. Imagine your brain stuck in daylight mode, unable to switch gears. The solution? Blue light blocking glasses or setting your devices to night mode after sunset. Better yet, unplug an hour before bed and let your brain naturally prepare for rest. Circadian rhythm isn't just about light, it's also about timing. Consistent routines like waking up and going to bed at the same hour daily reinforce this cycle. Think of it like training a pet. The more predictable your schedule, the better your body responds. Even weekends shouldn't be an exception if you're serious about improving your sleep. Jet lag is a prime example of what happens when your circadian rhythm gets thrown off. Traveling across time zones can make you feel like a zombie, with your body craving sleep when you need to stay awake. To ease the transition, gradually adjust your sleep schedule a few days before your trip, or use light exposure strategically to help your body adapt faster. For those working night shifts or irregular hours, aligning with the circadian rhythm can feel impossible. But small changes like investing in blackout curtains or using bright light therapy during waking hours can help simulate a more natural cycle. It's not perfect, but it's better than letting your health deteriorate over time. The circadian rhythm is your body's compass, guiding it through the ups and downs of each day. When you work with it instead of against it, everything from your energy levels to your mood improves. But there's more to optimizing sleep than light and timing. Let's dive into how physical activity and hydration play their part in this delicate balance. Exercise and hydration. Exercise and hydration are the dynamic duo your body craves for optimal sleep. It's no secret that regular physical activity improves overall health, but its impact on sleep quality is often underestimated. When you engage in moderate to intense exercise, you're not only burning calories, but you're also reducing stress and boosting the production of sleep friendly hormones. It's like preparing your body for a peaceful night of rest. Ever noticed how you sleep better after a long day of physical activity? That's because exercise helps regulate your sleep cycle. It lowers anxiety levels, releases endorphins, and creates a natural fatigue that promotes deeper, more restful sleep. Whether it's a morning jog or an evening yoga session, integrating movement into your daily routine can do wonders for your sleep quality. But exercise alone isn't enough. Hydration plays a crucial role in ensuring that the benefits of physical activity translate into better sleep. When your body is well hydrated, it functions optimally, supporting the proper circulation of nutrients, hormones, and even sleep regulating chemicals like melatonin. Dehydration, on the other hand, can lead to restless nights, cramps, and even disrupted sleep cycles. If you're someone who struggles with leg cramps or discomfort at night, it could be a sign of dehydration. Drinking enough water throughout the day, especially before and after exercise, helps maintain electrolyte balance and keeps your muscles relaxed. Add a pinch of salt to your water or consume hydrating foods like watermelon and cucumbers for extra hydration support. One key point to remember is that timing matters. While exercise is fantastic for sleep, engaging in vigorous activity right before bed may leave you feeling too energized to fall asleep. Ideally, try to schedule your workouts earlier in the day. If that's not possible, gentle activities like stretching or light walking in the evening can still prepare your body for rest without overstimulating it. What's the takeaway here? Regular exercise and hydration aren't just optional, they're essential to unlocking a higher quality of sleep. By incorporating both into your lifestyle, you're setting the stage for a smoother, more restorative night's sleep. And once your body feels this level of recovery, you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner. But hydration and exercise are only part of the equation. Let's move on to the role that eating habits play in your quest for better sleep. Eating habits. What you eat and when you eat plays a surprising role in the quality of your sleep. We've all been there, indulging in a heavy, late night snack only to find ourselves tossing and turning for hours afterward. Your body, focused on digestion, struggles to rest when it's still processing a large meal. The solution? Keep it light and balanced, especially as bedtime approaches. Late night eating can disrupt your natural sleep cycle in ways you might not expect. Heavy meals, particularly those rich in fat or spicy foods, can cause indigestion, heartburn, and discomfort, all of which hinder your ability to fall into a deep, restorative sleep. Instead, opt for light, easy to digest meals that won't keep your stomach working overtime while you're trying to sleep. One simple practice to improve sleep is to avoid eating large meals within 2 to 3 hours of bedtime. A small, healthy snack, such as a banana or a handful of almonds, can actually help encourage restful sleep. Bananas are rich in magnesium and potassium, which help relax muscles, while almonds provide a healthy dose of protein and good fats. Pairing these foods with a calming drink like chamomile tea can be the perfect pre-bedtime ritual. Keep an eye on your caffeine intake as well. Many don't realize that caffeine can linger in the system for up to 8 hours. So, that afternoon, coffee or chocolate bar may be the culprit behind your late night restlessness. Swap out your post-dinner cup of joe for a soothing, caffeine-free herbal tea instead, like peppermint or valerian root tea, which are known for their relaxing properties. The key is balance. Eating foods rich in nutrients, like vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, throughout the day will not only fuel your body, but also support better sleep. Think of your diet as a long-term investment in your well-being, where small choices now lead to big rewards in terms of energy, mood, and sleep. Remember, the goal is to create harmony between your eating habits and your body's natural rhythms. By choosing lighter meals in the evening and avoiding heavy, hard-to-digest foods, you give your digestive system the time it needs to rest. With this change, you'll soon notice that your sleep becomes deeper and more restorative, setting the stage for another important factor: reducing the impact of technology in the bedroom. Technology in the bedroom. Technology has become an inseparable part of modern life, but its presence in the bedroom might be sabotaging your sleep more than you realize. From phones to tablets to televisions, these devices emit blue light, a type of light that tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. The result? Suppressed melatonin production and a restless night staring at the ceiling. Scrolling through your phone in bed might seem harmless, but it's one of the biggest culprits of poor sleep. Social media, emails, and news updates stimulate your brain at the exact moment it should be winding down. Instead of helping you relax, these activities keep your mind on high alert, delaying the transition into deep, restorative sleep. The solution is simple but powerful. Establish a tech-free zone in your bedroom. Set a boundary by removing all devices at least an hour before bed. Instead of scrolling, opt for activities that promote relaxation, like reading a book, journaling, or practicing meditation. These habits not only prepare your body for sleep, but also help clear your mind of daily clutter. Blue light blocking technology can also be a helpful tool. Glasses designed to filter out blue light or apps that adjust screen lighting to warmer tones can mitigate some of the effects if you must use your devices in the evening. However, nothing beats powering down completely and giving your brain the chance to reset. A bedroom should be a sanctuary for rest, not a second office or entertainment hub. The constant buzz of notifications or the temptation of late-night binge watching creates a space that's anything but peaceful. By removing these distractions, you transform your bedroom into a place where sleep takes center stage. It's also worth considering the psychological impact of technology. Being constantly connected can elevate stress and anxiety, further interfering with your ability to relax. Limiting tech use in the evening sends a signal to your brain it's time to unwind. Small changes like charging your phone outside the bedroom can make a big difference. Reclaiming your sleep starts with creating boundaries around technology. When you prioritize rest over late-night screen time, you'll find yourself waking up more refreshed and ready to take on the day. But there's one more piece to this puzzle: optimizing your sleep environment and routine to seal the deal. Environment and routine. Your sleep environment and nightly routine are the unsung heroes of quality rest. A well-crafted space and consistent habits signal to your brain that it's time to unwind, creating the ideal conditions for deep, restorative sleep. It's not just about where you sleep, but how you prepare for it that makes all the difference. Start with your bed. It's the centerpiece of your sleep sanctuary. Clean, fresh bedding doesn't just feel good, it also promotes relaxation and hygiene. If you haven't already, invest in a supportive mattress and pillows suited to your sleeping position. Think of it this way: your bed is where you spend a third of your life. Doesn't it deserve the same attention as your favorite chair or desk? Air quality and lighting also play a big role. A cool, well-ventilated room helps regulate your body temperature, which naturally drops during sleep. Open a window for fresh air or use an air purifier if needed. As for lighting, dim lights or blackout curtains create the perfect ambiance for winding down. Imagine stepping into a cozy cocoon. It's exactly the environment your body craves. Establishing a consistent bedtime routine is equally important. Activities like taking a warm bath, listening to calming music, or practicing mindfulness can help you transition from the chaos of the day to the calm of the night. Even simple rituals like brushing your teeth or reading a few pages of a book signal to your body that sleep is just around the corner. Avoid clutter in your sleeping space. A messy room can lead to a cluttered mind, making it harder to relax. Keep your bedroom minimal and functional with only items that contribute to rest. Think soft blankets, soothing colors, and maybe a calming essential oil diffuser. Lavender, for instance, is known for its sleep-inducing properties. Consistency is key. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day trains your body to follow a predictable rhythm. Yes, even on weekends. This routine strengthens your internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Over time, you'll notice a positive ripple effect on your health, mood, and energy levels. When you prioritize your sleep environment and routine, you're setting yourself up for nights of uninterrupted rest and mornings full of vitality. But great sleep isn't the end of the story. It's just the beginning of a healthier, happier life. Are you ready to take the first step toward unlocking your full potential? Have you ever felt completely drained even after a full night in bed? You're not alone. Millions of people struggle with poor sleep. But here's the kicker: the culprit might not be what you expect. It's not just the late night coffee or the stress weighing you down, it's something hidden, something almost everyone is guilty of. What if I told you that a simple habit so ingrained in our lives is quietly wrecking your health and robbing you of the restorative sleep you deserve? Stay with me, because once you uncover this hidden cause, the solution might be easier and faster than you think.